All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to bring you a very interesting episode of A Million of the Moon. I want to talk about the low cap gem armor. I want to explain what this is, why you should care, the opportunity with this thing, and also the risk involved with something like this. So, if you like the sound of that, I want to ask you to do me a favor. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. Now, before we delve into the technicals and explain why this could be potentially very interesting, especially right now, I want to first explain what this is and why you should care in the opportunity with this thing. So, Armor is a decentralized insurance service. Very, very interesting. Look at this. $23 million market cap. Folks, that is a big deal. We exist in a multi-trillion-dollar industry that's asset class that's very likely to explode to 5 trillion, 8 trillion, maybe even 10, 15 trillion dollars this year. And so insurance products, I believe, while not, maybe the sexiest thing, I think they're going to become more and more essential as the space matures and as it grows, which is, I think, destined to do. I think we're in a very immature asset class, and as the institutions get in, I think things like insurance products and crypto is going to become more and more attractive. So the fact that this is an insurance product that has a very low market cap, and the technicals, the chart looks very interesting, which we're about to delve into, I think makes this project very compelling. Now, I want to first bring up the fact that there has been a lot of FUD surrounding this project. So, one of the team members who were part of the developer team, they got their crypto stolen. Somehow, some person managed to get one of the team members to send them their crypto, and so there was talks of there being some hack or a FUD, or so something got stolen. But it wasn't a hack. It's just one of the team members got their crypto stolen, and also there was a large insurance claim that didn't go through. So there's been like some historical FUD with this project, but the fact that there's been FUD with this project actually makes this thing very attractive in my opinion, because a lot of that I don't think is really valid. And if you look into this project and try to understand it, I think it's potentially very interesting, because I don't think the FUD that's come out fundamentally changes anything with this project. And so the same fundamentals that brought it to $2 are the same fundamentals that exist with this thing when it's at 67 cents. I don't think anything has fundamentally changed. I just think it's had some kind of bad news stories, so that's why we've corrected a lot. And before we delve further into what it does, I also want to explain well, we're going to get to the potentials here, but I want to also explain further some of the risk with this thing. Folks, I got into Armor at $1.22 because we were within this wedge, and we broke out bullishly, and we got above a key resistance level of $1.25. So I actually entered along here, and right after it crashed, and I didn't sell anything. In fact, I've been buying more Armor. I've been buying Armor in these ranges here because we've broken above this major descending triangle. Now, we're delving too much into the weeds here, but let's further explain like what this is, and sure, the technicals could be potentially interesting. We're going to delve into that further, but why should you care about this thing? Well, this thing offers different sorts of insurance projects here. Here's their website. I'll leave a link down in the description below to their website, where they can cover certain assets you hold in your portfolio on certain wallets, your MetaMask wallet. And so they offer different sorts of insurance products and different sorts of staking pool options. So this is a very interesting idea. Not too much is loading right now, but that's okay. So reading an article posted on Medium here. So one big thing with this project is a month after its launch, Armor sold over $1 billion worth of coverage, and now accounts for 45% of the staked NXM on Nexus Mutual. Nexus Mutual is another large insurance firm. So also something interesting, Armor has also paid out the biggest bounty in Ethereum history, with a value of $1.5 million US for the discovery and repair of a critical bug before it was live. So Armor is doing this thing where they will match on a 1-to-1 ratio people who find bugs with protocols that they're partnered with. So Armor partners with a protocol. If someone can, if white hat hackers can find a bug with a project, the partner projects with this program that they have, they'll pay them $50,000 as well. They'll match $50,000 worth of Armor. So Armor is doing some interesting things. Again, insurance might not be the sexiest niche in crypto. It's not DeFi, it's not NFTs, but I think as the asset class matures, which is it's destined to, and as the market cap of the whole cryptocurrency space grows, which I think is destined to, and is likely to go to the many trillions in some, one day maybe in 10, 15, 20 trillion, years down the road, whenever it may be, insurance is going to become more and more attractive. And so something like this is potentially very, very interesting. Now, folks, this is a low cap. This is also a newer project. Anything low cap in any new project is very risky. You need to understand that while there can be great opportunity, there can also be tremendous risk. For example, I got in originally when I first bought them about $1.22. So for my original buying, I was down 56%, nearly 60%. So you need to understand that these low caps are very, very volatile, and this can correct further. So just be aware that there's great risk in low cap gems. But I think there's also great opportunity here because, folks, we've been in this several month-long descending triangle that we have now broken out bullishly out of. Folks, this is a big deal. So just some very basic TA here. If we take the height of the descending triangle and move it to the breakout point, could this thing eventually retest its all-time highs, maybe get to $2, $2.10? I definitely think something like that is theoretically possible and in the playbook over the long term, next few months here. So the key level, resistance level that I think we need to get above of in order to see bullish continuation, it's always a funny phraseology, is 74 to 75 cents. We can see here, this is kind of a price reactive zone based off these wicks here and this price action here. This is kind of the key level that I think we need to get above of in order so that technically speaking, it's likely that we see bullish continuation. So let's say, you keep Armor on your watch list, whatever. Let's say you see Armor, one day Armor's at 76 cents. Let's say it's at 79 cents. Let's say it gets above and starts to hold 80 cents. Well, in that case, just based off technicals, because, there's fundamentals you need to consider, there's news you need to consider, but just based off technicals for a moment here, if we can start to get above this level and start to make higher highs, folks, this, based off technical analysis, could definitely one day retest its all-time highs at $2 and maybe $2.10. So let's say you get in, let's say one were to have gotten in, let's say you wait at when it's 75 cents, right? You want more confirmation. And let's say you sell at all-time highs. Folks, this could potentially go up 170, 180%. And that's just if it reaches its all-time highs. What if it enters price discovery? Folks, this is a low market cap project, $23 million. So, folks, another thing as well, if you're ever wondering, if you're ever interested on where you can find something, what exchange things are listed on, all you have to do is go to CoinGecko, look up the project you're interested in, and then just scroll down, and at the exchange section, here we see where it says exchange, it'll show you the places in which it's listed and where you can trade it. So, folks, that is how you find things. This is the opportunity. Understand that these brand new projects are very, very risky, but I want to bring you guys this opportunity because I think this is a good project with good fundamentals. Regardless of the FUD surrounding this project, I don't think anything has changed fundamentally with this thing. And so this is... I want to bring you this video specifically right now because we're at a massive low point. We've had a massive sell-off, and based off the technicals, this looks ready to explode, especially if we could start to get above this level here that I've mentioned. So this is a wonderful low-cap gem, in my opinion. I recently bought some more Armor, but that's just myself, folks. You do your own research. I could be wrong. This could go to zero. Just understand that. But I do see a lot of opportunity here, and this is the kind of project that I've been talking about in our VIP Discord group. This is the kind of low-cap gems that we've been talking about. So if you want to join our VIP Discord group, you get access through our Patreon. Link to join our Patreon is down in the description below. We talk about low-cap gems. We talk about interesting setups. We talk to all our Discord members regularly, and we have posted extremely helpful resources for understanding Ethereum, Cardano, and Polkadot. We've been posting a lot about Ethereum recently because we're trying to learn blockchain development and coding. We're trying to learn Solidity. And so we're just in the beginning stages. It's going to take a while, folks, for us to actually be competent. But we're in the beginning stages of learning. And so we've been posting a lot of Ethereum content recently in our resources section. But we're going to be posting about Polkadot and Cardano more and more. Those are all very interesting projects. But enough about chilling the VIP group. Folks, bottom line is, very interesting project, lots of potential upside here, also lots of potential risk. So folks, if you like this video, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. Where is Messin? I want to know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Where is Messin? Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.